What is up, everybody? WAGMI Capital here. Big day for your boy, big day for the markets. Unfortunately, SPY was down today, but at least we had a sustained trend that we could trade and get into. We actually had, I had an unfortunate scenario where I missed out on a 400% runner. Excuse me, we'll get into that in a second. But let's open up the SPY 15-minute chart. And let's get into it. So we gapped down from yesterday, closed yesterday up here. Yesterday was the FOMC meeting and minutes came out. So we had a big run up to the end of the day, gapped down to where, you know, the majority of yesterday's trading was. A quick, like a pretty thick red bar, right? Blows past all of our levels. So these purple ones I drew during the day. So I didn't have these set up. I draw them during the day. And then as you can see, so we're, you know, the EMA cloud is red, which, you know, like denotes a downtrend, but it's really just from this gap down, right? Like, let's see if we throw on extended trading hours. So this includes like after hours and pre-market. Like it's a steady trend down, but it's I'm not like, when I see this, I'm not sold we're in a downtrend, right? Like we could, if we just had a strong bullish candle back up, we'd be above this. It's not like a trend. It was just like we gapped down, okay? And then this just amplified it. So like we come up, you know, I'm not sold that this is like a retracement and it's a good time to buy. I'm trying to see how the day plays out. Okay, we had a gap down, a big push down, a big push up. Like, was this just people selling after the gap down? Are we going to have a gap fill back up, like opening range break? You know, are we going to keep going down? I don't know. So we have here, we climb back up. And then, so here is the first test, right? Steady climb, hammer candle, green, green, green. Are we going to keep going green? Is this going to act as support, the EMA cloud? How's our level going to hold up that we plotted out yesterday? This is our first test. Boom. This acts as resistance to cloud. We fall back below our level. I entered on this like doji hammer. Okay. Because I was like, okay, I entered a half position because I was like, okay, right at our level, EMA cloud held as resistance or as support. And so I think, okay, this downtrend is valid. So then we have this. Inside candle, we're kind of floating around. I get stopped out here. So let me see if I could quickly throw this on the screen. And so, so look at this. This is so tragic. Oop. So I bought like on this hammer candle. So as you can see at the bottom, 845, this is where I buy. I get stopped out right here on this wick where it almost breaks the EMA cloud, but I just had a stop loss or not a stop loss, sorry, market order. Like I was just like, okay, you know, we're breaking the EMA cloud, I'm selling. So I sell at 28 cents, okay? And these are all SPY 430 puts. These are all the same. So I buy here. I'm like, oh, are we going down? I'm like, okay, maybe this trend, you know, we had an uptrend, then a down, and maybe this is just an uptrend. So I exit. And then we have this huge run down where I sold at 28 and it ended up at like 97. So this would have been a 400%er if I would have just bought at the top of this trend and held it all the way down. Instead, I get stopped out. Like I had a pretty good trade here, you know, buying at 75, then adding to the decision at 65, getting out at 92, 42 to 50. So I had a decent day, but man, that one hurt. So basically, sorry, let's get back to it. I'm like, I'm seeing this uptrend, a retracement. I'm like, okay, is this just an uptrend? Like I know this cloud is red, but it was because of the gap down and like, okay, buyers are waking up now. Here we go, up, down, up. But nope, the EMA cloud holds. We get down below this level. And so this is like a bearish green candle, and this is like a bullish red candle because this is like kind of doji shooting star. This is like a hammer. But once we get below this, like we're riding the EMA cloud, baby. This thing held up. We're below our level. Boom, boom, boom. Then I drew this. This is how important it is to be paying attention intraday, guys. I drew this right here. Okay. You can see we come down, come up, and then boom, this was our reversal right here. So once I see this as the reversal, I'm not surprised. I bought here. So I'm buying here. Like this purple line I drew over here. And then once we touch it and we have a slight reversal again, I'm like, oh man, good buying up, because the cloud's still red. We've confirmed it. We're moving down. Boom. Okay. So I buy some here and then I bought some on the touch of the level here. So we got down below it, wicked all the way down here, came back up. This candle starts, we touch the level, boom, I add, bam, 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 and we're looking good. Okay. So let's see, let's just start labeling this. Reversal, intraday reversal, chart this level for later use. So then here we have, this is like, first sign. Oopsies. So this candle right here, first test of EMA cloud holds, right? So this is the first time we're like, okay, was this just a quick gap down and then we're going to be up on the day? Is this like a downtrend? What do we think? So like this is like pretty bearish candle, closes below our 441.25 level, and EMA cloud held as support. So this would have been a good entry. I entered here, right? So that would have been a good entry. Like, these obviously would have been like phenomenal entries. Okay, so both great entry points. Sorry guys, if you guys can hear my dog. Both great entry points, EMA cloud as support. And then, this is the good retracement at the same level as earlier this morning. Great entry. I entered here. Right, so this is what we're looking for, just like good entry points. And how can we see these? This purple line, I didn't have it before this, so you don't know this is going to reverse. But once you see it reverse, plot the line and use it later. These are great tests. Our level right here, 441.25, the EMA cloud, it's red, we're trending down. These are great entry points right here. This is a good entry point. Again, we reverse at this level, but the cloud's still red. You could have waited for a better test. Didn't really get it. And then right here, added more to my position when we retested the 440. Oops, sorry. Level. Sorry, I'm gonna let my dog in. Hopefully she's not too loud. So those were the good entry and exits. So then, like, we could say here too, like, looking to scale out here as we reach our next level. Right. So when are your exits? We buy here, right? So we're buying here, we're buying up here on the cloud on this level. Boom, boom, boom. We know this level, so we buy more here. Where are we looking to exit? Like, how do we know when, hey, we might be set for a reversal. I don't know if we're going to go down anymore. Maybe we're going to move sideways. It's our next level. So like, I am not surprised at all that we moved from this blue line to this blue line like pretty quickly. There was no resistance here, right? And that's because we didn't have any other levels. We had this one intraday. So it's purple. It's a different color. It's not that strong because there's only been one touch here. So we only have one example of this being a support and resistance level. But look, it held up, right? And then like just boom. So I bet if we go to like the hour chart, like look at this, from this blue line, it's just a straight move down. Like there's literally no hesitation. It's just boom, 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 straight from this level down to this one. That is the power of our key levels, okay? That's what we're looking to do. Those are the moves you guys need to capitalize on. We finally got a trending market after moving sideways for a few days. And so this is huge. You could have had a 400% runner if you're using you know, our 442 level, maybe you touch this, enter, you're using the EMA cloud, enter this level, entering, boom, like you would have been ready for this move down. So hopefully some of you guys caught it. If you did not catch it, keep watching because we're now going to go over the levels I want to plot for tomorrow. Lotto Friday. Friday's always huge moves. Got to be careful in and out quickly. But so these blue and purple levels, we are going to be charting. Oh, you know what? This blue level actually wasn't a level. It was just where the post market is. So I apologize about that. So anything I said about exiting there, just disregard. We didn't actually have a level there. Okay, but let's get to charting for tomorrow. Okay, so what we do, we take this 15-minute chart, we zoom out to like the relevant range. So like, you know, up here, like this might be a level, but are we going to reach 451? Probably not. So we don't have to be too precise all the way up here. But like, I mean, see guys, what I'm just doing, like, this is the top here, like top here, top here, top here. So I just kind of like that one. Let's see, do we get a good one here? Okay, I like this, right? Obviously the bottom here, that's like an obvious one. But this level, I like this one a lot, 441.75. Why do I like this? We move down and then we catch the top here. So it's acting as like, you know, a reversal point here. And then here, same thing, we're touching it and it's acting as support. And then right here, we fall below it, we come back up. You guys see how there's just like, there's reversals off this level. Right here, we're moving up, hit this, reverse. Right here, we're moving down, reverse, you know, down, reverse, here, down, reverse right back up to it, and then reverse off of it, move right back up to it, flush down. So I like that level. Let's see, this one. I don't love this one. But, you know, we're moving down here and then we catch some resistance here. We're moving up, we come back down to this level, catch it at the end of the day here, catch it here, a little bit here. So you know what, maybe this is more. Yeah, maybe this is just the round psych number 440. So that's the purple level we had earlier today. Let's catch the bottom here. So this will be like 4. See if we can get some confirmation. What do we think of these levels going back a couple weeks? Okay, so see like this 437 acting as the top here, the bottom here, close to the bottom here. What do I see? I see this level. Oopsies. 433.20. Why do I like it? Right here, touching, right here. So we zoom out to like the hourly. Let's see how this is looking. Let's get back to today. It's like, what do I see? Yeah. Okay, I think I like our setup. Do we have like enough? And where are the gaps, we think? Okay, so right here is kind of a gappy. Let's get this level here. So see, this is acting as the ceiling here and the floor here. Right, so here, can't get over it, here, can't go under it. Like here is a reversal point, but I don't really get any other confirmation from it. And this 437 is close enough, and that's a nice round number, which I typically like. Okay, so this is what we're going in for tomorrow, guys. Lotto Friday, be careful. Let's see, post market is a little bit up from where we closed. But yeah, that's kind of how I chart my levels. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions. I'll post this on Twitter, but hopefully you learned something and we'll get back at it tomorrow.